Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey, what is up gaming to tops, guys here, coming at you with this insane video. Today we are rocking Tag Farms Factory and Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is there to help us out. I could have used Benjamin, I could have used DJ Benjamin, but no, I'm not. And also, never mind my name, I changed it already, it's YT Gaming to Top again. As always, I was just having some little fun with this name. Anyway, we start with our blade shooter, and we are trying to not anti-stall as much as he is trying to do, but he messed up his anti-stall, so we got a full cent of eco in round 1, which is really good, guys. And obviously we switched to space eco after sending red balloons round 1 because we want to save up for our farm. Now again, Gwendolyn is not like Obin or DJ Ben, so we don't need to get Gwendolyn early. All we need is the Gwen Cock later on. Yes, cocktail, guys. And once we meet her, we will get her, but right now we don't need to waste money, so we are just farming as much as we can. And our goal is to invest as much money as possible and then use our ROI, return on investments. Yes, guys, economics 101 in this video, because I actually do understand finances. And yeah, so we want to invest as much money as possible into our farms and then use this investment into our spike factories. And our most difficult part is probably to defend the camo rushes, round 12, round 13, and BAD rushes. So this is mainly what our spike factory strategy struggles to, and let's see how it's going to do. So we are trying to get as many farms as possible, as I mentioned before, and we are both Titan farms, although he's space ecoing with space pings, and he's getting more money than us over time, because space pings produce more eco, obviously, over time, and they are sent faster. So but we are out farming a little bit, which is really good, guys. And our tag shooter is vibing over there, but I think it's about time to save up for the Gwendolyn. And as soon as we can afford our Gwendolyn, let's place it. Yeah, I got it round 5, perfect. So round 7 we are going to have Cocktail if he is going to rush us with anything. And he has Wizard as expected, Tag Farm and the Lizard. And yeah, he's vibing over there. So I space eco with Blacks because it seems like he's not anti-stalling the rounds properly and we can get higher eco, so why not get it? If he were anti-stalling to the maximum and popping the balloons at the front, then I would have continued ecoing with spaced yellows and then space pinks, but now we can space eco with blacks. Anyway, he sent us balloon boosted yellows, but we have Gwen Cock, so I have no idea why he balloon boosted. He should have first sent us yellows over blacks, and then once I use Gwen Cock, re-rushed us again. Anyway, it's my turn to rush him with grouped yellows. I use balloon boost, he used tower boost, and he got his wall of fire, which is a mistake, obviously. You either go for wall of fire or you use tower boost, one of the two things. You don't want to use both of them at the same moment because you just now spent money and used boost, so you didn't use your boost to boost grid. Anyway, it looks like he's going for bank, what the hell? I don't know. Anyway, he's sending us zebras and region zebras, so we go for a second tag shooter. We should be vibing with 2 tags and Gwendolyn, because the tag spot is just insane on this map, so yep, that's why we are vibing. And I keep red ecoing. I'm placing my spike factory. He went for his plantation, but yeah, so he went first for 2-2-0 and then for plantation. That's a wrong play, guys. You want to get plantation before getting any other path, so 3-0-0 and then 3-2-0 is way better. Anyway, not a huge difference. I probably should have also went for plantation, but I really was being careful a little bit. So let's see, is he going to rush me with camos or no, is the question. Looks like he's going for his marketplace. What the hell, bro? Come on, send me some camos. I want to showcase the power of Spike Factory, bro. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it defends camos, but I mean, obviously it does defend camos, but how many of them it will defend? Like, he can send me 5k, 7k, 10k camo rush, and all I have is Spike Factory. But at the same moment, if I defend, he falls back so far away, and so I assume he just wants to play passive Tag Farm Wizard, which makes 0 sense, but you do you, my guy. My goal for this video, I'll be happy if this game goes to BADs, and I can try and defend the BADs with Spike Factory without Tag Zone, obviously. So I'll be happy because this is amazing content. Anyway, guys, we always try to think 5 steps ahead. Sure, we are now in round 15 using tag farm, but we are already thinking about round 30 content. You know that vibe, right? Anyway, we are coming close to the Moab rounds, but we are pretty much tied, to be honest. I have like, 50, 60 eco more than him, maybe 70 eco more, and we are pretty much tied in farms. He has BRF, I have the 204 farm compared to his BRF, so I'm not sure who makes more money, but it looks like I got my 203 faster than him. Anyway, the Moab rounds are very dangerous, so let me just place my spike factory, guys. It will help a lot, but honestly, I'm not sure, because I just now wasted over 2,000 bucks on this, and I could have invested it more in farms. But again, you better be safe than sorry. My reason to be scared here is not Moabs. I can defend Moabs with one overdrive and one free 2-0 spike factory at the back. And I have Gwendolyn as well. My scare here is if he layers Camu balloons under Moabs. That's what I am afraid of, which is why I just went for second spike factory. I hope this logic makes sense. Anyway, I was talking so much about this one spike factory, wasted over a minute probably. Anyway, time to rush him a little bit. We have to pressure, guys. The pro tip, guys, you want to get your 204 before rushing. Like, let's say in this case, I got my second 204. But yeah, and then you can start being aggressive even more. If you weren't aggressive round 11, 12, 13, 9, even with Space Region Zebras. And this way you just have so much more money, because that 4th tier farm produces you so much money. Also, my farm placements aren't exactly optimal. I know you can fit 5 farms on this map, and he's sending me 2 fortified Moabs, but yeah, I just need spike balls, and I should be vibing over here. Maybe Maelstrom at the end, but yeah, it looks like I need Maelstrom actually. So yeah, perfectly fine, and the spike factory will handle the rest with the Gwen. Amazing Gwen Cock, by the way, makes a lot of sense, so smart. Yeah, I know, thank you guys. So it looks like he's not going for his Monkey Wall Street. Why every single time I try to say Monkey Wall Street, first time I say Market Wall Street, and only then, and he missed it. Amazing. Excuse me. He wasted so much money just now. He could have had his BRF make him a full set of income and now go for MVS, but he didn't. So he wasted a lot of money while we got a perfect MVS over here. So I'm going for second spike factory. This is just to prepare for any ZOMG rush or any try to punish me rush from his side, and it looks like he hasn't rushed me yet with anything, but then his farm is very delayed, and he has Phoenix over there, so he obviously defended my rush. My rush wasn't intended to kill him, it was just intended to force him build some defenses and panic, maybe even sell MVS if he has no money. Anyway, time for fortified ZOMG out here, and since he didn't go for his farm, I assume he sent me a fortified ZOMG as well, because otherwise he would have his BRF, but even though I knew he is sending me FZOMG, I still went for my BRF. You have to be greedy sometimes, guys, just like in real life. You just need to know when to greed. So he's going for overdrive spam and for Phoenix ability again. And for me, I will spam a few overdrives, and I think 2 or 3 spike storms with 1 maelstrom should defend fortified ZOMG. Well, I hope so, and never mind me messing up. What the hell, bro? Never mind me messing up my tag shooters. I just decided screw that tag shooter in the end. And please, fortified ceramics, come on the screen. Yeah, this means the round is going to be over right now, and both of us are anti-stalling, so the round will end even faster. And perfect, I get my 10k, and now I can just use spike storms. And it looks like he needs a boost there, and he might actually go down while I'm trying to micro my spike factories, and it looks like he is defending on a boost, right? Yeah, with boost and maelstrom he's fine. And what about us? I also need to use tower boost and all of my abilities with the maelstrom and the Gwen Cock, and can I defend this? And yeah, that was easy. I was just overhyping this a little bit because the 4-2-0 spike factory is decent. And yeah, so there were like fortified mods left, so there was nothing much. But you know, guys, the vibe, you always need to hype up the stuff. Anyway, we are entering the DDT zone, so he had to get his Prince of Darkness. Now, I assume 3 fortified DDTs would break through his Prince of Darkness, maybe even 2, to be honest. But well, he has some Phoenix abilities, so maybe 3 is a better choice. But again, guys, let's go to BADs, and I'm not going to rush him right now. I probably can kill him round 26 or round 27, round 28 with fortified DDTs, but I just want to see how good the Spike Factory, and even if it starts overwhelming me with BADs, I can just counter him with DDTs, because he's not going to defend nothing round 30. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Wizard sucks late game, and even mid game it's okayish. So yeah, And it looks like he's saving up for his 5th tier farm. I'm just spamming my 204s. And I think I'll just go for one more 204. Because by round 30, I don't think the 5th tier farm is going to pay off. Although maybe I might be wrong on this map. And yeah, it looks like he got his 5th tier farm. But I don't know which one is better. In this situation, obviously 5th tier farm is always better. In this game, 5th tier farms are just like insane. Monkey Wall Street, by the way, compared to everything else, is better than anything. Especially the shorter the round is, the Monkey Wall Street just shines. If you can get ever round 19 Monkey Wall Street before round 20, it's equal to what? To 10,000 eco. 10,000 eco round 20. Can you imagine this value? That's insane, guys. So yeah, the 5th tier farms are amazing, but just in this situation, I wasn't sure like if the money, the cost that I spent on the 5th tier farm and the money that I got from it by round 30 are going to be enough. But again, I think I could have just kept it for round 31 as well for a little bit. Anyway, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see. He's sending us non-fortified. Why, bro? Why? You should have just sent me fortified BADs, and I'm sure he has enough money. But anyway, I sent him 2 fortified. He is dead for sure. Like, there is nothing else I need to send. But what about me? I use Tower Boost, I use Spike Storm abilities. And will I be able to defend? I popped the first BAD instantaneously, and the second one as well. But there are so many inside this, and this looks actually very scary. And he's sending me for more fortified BADs. That is actually very dangerous right now, guys. I'm not going to pop the second BADs, but the first one, it looks like I'm very close to defending it. But will I be able to defend it? Yeah, I defended the first BAD. But what about the inside this? And he's sending DDTs, and I end up going down here. Yeah, Spike Factory, please buff it. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one.